Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be building a Omegle or Zoom clone kind of an video chatting peer-to-peer application. You can see here on your screen, this is a demo here. So basically whenever you create this application, there will be a one window for the local host and one window for the remote video. So basically it's a one-on-one video chatting kind of an application where you see inside Omegle, which is a random people chatting with each other using video chat, and also Zoom as well. So these are two very popular websites inside the web where you can one-on-one chat, video chat. So we are using the concept of WebRTC inside HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So basically we are doing it peer-to-peer connection, RTC peer connection, and for real-time messaging servicing we are using this API, which is Scaledrone API. So this is a very famous website, Scaledrone. It's a popular real-time messaging servicing. So if you go to this website, it sends real-time data to your users. It is similar to Pusher. So it also has a pricing model. So free offers 20 concurrent connections. So 100,000 daily events. So free account allows up to 20 concurrent users. Small allows 100, 500. You can see that. So concurrently you can connect to 20 users here. You can see that inside your application. So you can see two users are talking with each other. You can deploy this website and basically any person around the world can video chat with any person around the world. So this is kind of a WebRTC kind of an application that you are seeing on the screen. So if you're liking this content, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. So basically it's similar to Omegle, where random users are connected with the random pairing and they one-on-one video chat with each other. So basically, first of all, let me close this and show to you what happens here. This is a single index.html file which is used to develop this application. You can see that. Now if I open this with live server, you can see now it will need to grant the permission. So welcome to live chat. So I have successfully granted the permission. So now this is a window that you can see for the remote video. So this is the hash symbol that it has copy pasted. So we are there inside a specific room. So it has created this room here. You can see that if I copy this URL and open this URL in another tab like here, so now you can see two people will be joined in. You will see, just wait here. You need to paste the same URL here that you pasted here. So paste it here. So now you can see it is successfully now connected here. So now you can see both the users can chat with each other. You can see the window is showing here. So in this way guys, you can do it. It's a real-time messaging servicing which is taking place. So at maximum you can connect only two users. This is a restriction. It's a one-on-one P2P peer-to-peer video chatting applications similar to Zoom or Omegle.com. So if you're watching it for the very first time, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. So we will be building this video chatting application from scratch guys. So you can open this URL at any window. Let's suppose if I need to open this in a different browser, let's suppose I use Firefox, and here if I open this, so now you can see you need to grant the permission first of all. So I think I haven't granted permission here, so now you can see that it is now successfully connected. You can see that. So in this way guys, you can build out this application. So first of all, hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. So now let's get started by building this application. So we will build it side by side so that you can see here. So first of all, what we need to do is that we will write the HTML for this application. We will now create a new file which is videochat.html. So basically we will be giving a title which is Zoom or Omegle video chat clone in JavaScript. So basically guys, first of all what we need to do is that basically we will simply have a div which will have a simple title. Basically the title will simply say live video chat like this. Simply we have this title. After this guys we will have a video tag. We will give it an ID of local video, and basically it will autoplay and it will be muted by default. So now you can see that. Let me close this and open this with live server. So now you can see there is this live video chat title that you see around your screen. Then basically guys we will have another video tag. This time this will be ID will be equal to a remote video, and this will also autoplay. That's it. And now basically this is all the HTML which is required for this application. This is title and there are two video tags. So now we will write the simple of style sheet. So basically we will apply style tag. So inside this guys we will simply target the welcome. I think we have given the welcome class here. If you see closely, if we have given the welcome class, I think this is title. So we need to align the in the center position. We also need to give padding to 10 pixel 0. So now you will see the heading will show in the center position. So please hit the like button guys, subscribe the channel as well if you're watching it for the very first time. So hi from Argentina. So we are building an Omegle or Zoom clone kind of an application inside JavaScript. So where multiple users can chat with each other using video chat. So inside the body guys, we will MySQL. Just make a separate style.css file guys. So inside this paste it. So font weight make it bold, font size make it 20 pixel, color change it to blue. These are some of the styles that we applied to our heading guys. You can see this is a heading, so you can see that. So this is live video chat guys. So right here, after this what we need to do is that we will target the video tag. So basically here we will be giving a max width of calculate 50% minus 100 pixel, and we will be giving a margin 0.50 pixel. Box sizing we will change to border box, and border radius we will change it to 2 pixel. Padding we will be giving as 0, and border 1 pixel solid black, sorry, gray color. So now guys you will see This is the, you can see that this is a video tag we have styled here. And now basically we will put the title class. Basically this is not the title, this is welcome class. So I think we have to give this to the body element. Let me check. Cannot find it. So here we will be styling the title. So for styling the title, we need to change its position, which is fixed. Top to 10 pixel, left to 50%, and we need to transform and we need to translate in the X direction. Sorry, translate -50%, comma 0, and font size we need to say 30 pixel. That's it. So now the styling is complete, guys. This is the styling that you see here. So now we will come to the business part here, where we will be having our attaching the video tags. So basically whenever you grant the permission for accessing the web camera. So now what you need to do is that we need to create a simple JavaScript file here. So script source script.js. So now just create a new file, script.js. So inside this file, guys, first of all, as I already told you, for the real-time messaging servicing, we need to simply include this library. This is a CDN that we are including just after the title pasted. So all the source code you will get for this application in the description of this live stream. Guys, you can go to the description. So this is single index.html file that I am using here. And for using this, we are using Scaledrone real-time messaging servicing. So it has got a lot of documentation. It is available for JavaScript, Java, Android, Swift, React Native, Node.js, WebSockets, Node.js, REST API, Go, Ruby, Python, PHP, REST. It's similar to Pusher, but I think it's a great alternative to Pusher, which is a real-time messaging service, pushing service. So now, after including its CDN, guys, it becomes very much easy now to create a WebRTC connection. So basically what we need to do is that inside the script section, basically we will check if in the address bar, if a hash is present or not. If hash is not present, basically we will create the hash. We will use the math.floor method, and inside this we will pass math.random. Then we will multiply it by 0x and f. So basically it will create a random hash symbol for us, guys, and then we need to convert this to a string, and we will use this method to 16 characters. That's it. So this will create a random hash symbol, guys, inside the address bar. After that we will get the room hash that it has created by using location dot hash, and then we will get substring the first character. So like this, you can see that. After this, guys, what we will do, we will create a new reference of this Scaledrone. We will pass new Scaledrone, and then here you need to pass your own API key, guys. So this will be created inside your dashboard whenever you sign up for a new account, free account. Don't copy mine, so just create a new account and you can use your own API key here, paste it here. After that, you need to create a brand new room, which will be, it can be either be called as chat room or room name, observable plus, and then you will concatenate the room hash that it has created randomly. After this, guys, you need to now have the configuration for our video chat. This is very much required. This basically, here we set up the ICE servers for building out this video chat. So this will be an array, basically ICE servers. Basically this is an array of objects. So the first object here will be, this will be stun l google.com 193.02. This is the first URL. That's the only URL which is present inside this ICE servers. Now we need to, after this, we need to create, after this configuration object, now we need to create the room, the random room. So for creating it, it will be having this variable let room, let PC, and let number is equal to 0. So these three variables we need to declare. And after this, guys, we will simply, there are various events out there with this. If you see inside this object of Scaledrone, so there are various events out there. So whenever Scaledrone is opened, Scaledrone is opened, so we have this event called as drone on. So when it is opened, then this callback function will execute. If any sort of error take place, then we will simply return, we will console log the error. If no error take place, then we can simply subscribe to that room. So there is a subscribe method, guys. So basically you pass the room name, that's it. So room name is actually, we have got it, you can see observable dash room hash, whatever hash symbol is uh, created. And after that, we just need to attach another room. When the room is opened, then this again this callback function will execute. So nothing is there, so we don't need to write anything. And basically whenever a new member is joined, new people or new member joined video chat, so here there is an event here which is room on members, and we will get the members here, which whoever is joined the chat here. So we can console log a new person connected in video chat. So right here we can write the simple message that a new person is connected, and after this we will simply print out the length also, total members in chat, and we can get the length using members dot length. Basically this is an array which is members, it contains the number of members which contains. So we will now increase the number, which is members dot length -1. So we have declared this number variable, you will see it is equal to 0, so we are like this. Then basically we will create a new variable which is offer members dot length if it is greater than equal to 0, sorry 2. So this statement simply means that only a maximum of 2 people can only join in the chat. So this is a peer-to-peer video chatting application, so only a maximum of 2 people can join. So here this is the scenario. If you want to create a Zoom clone, you can also change its number to 10. How many members you want to? 100 as well. So this simply means that 100 people can join it at one time concurrently. So I have put this restriction to 2. And after that we will simply start the WebRTC server. For starting it, we will create this custom function which is WebRTC, and here we need to pass the offer which is offer. That's it. And first of all, guys, we need to get to the web camera. Whenever you open this application inside the browser, we need to grant the permission to use the web camera. If I open now, nothing will happen because we haven't granted the access to the user to use the web camera. So first of all, hit the like button if you're watching it for the very first time. Subscribe the channel as well and ask your questions as well. So first of all, guys, we will go to this script.js. We will uh, write the code so that we can even grant the permission which is for to use web camera. So here we will use the navigator API, which is very much there, navigator.mediadevices.get user media. This is the actual function which is used inside the browsers. If you want to access to the audio, you will put true. If you also want the video, you will put to true. That's it. This returns a promise dot, then it will return the stream of the web camera. So basically here this is the promise. So here you will see local video. We have declared here local video dot source object is equal to stream. So now if you see here, my web camera is showing here, guys. You can see that with this I think it's 5 lines of code. If you write this, you will get your access to web camera. So my video is showing here, you can now see. If I put this, you can see that. So this is the permission of the web camera, guys. So after doing this, it's now becomes very much easy. And also if the next line you need to say stream dot get tracks, and for each track we will use for each track we need to say pc dot add track. This is a method we will say. We will add to the, we will pass the actual track and the stream. So as you see, we have declared this PC variable right here, let PC. So we are adding a new track to it. So for doing this, and also on error, if any sort of error take place. So after this, I think, guys, this code which this code comes under start WebRTC. So we need to delete from here. So we need to write this code inside this function that we are calling here. So whenever this is loaded, so now we need to make this function start WebRTC, and basically it will have this variable is offer. If I just print out a alert statement just to check if it is calling or not, refresh it. So now you can see it is calling this hi world. So it usually takes some time for loading this library which we have included as a CDN. So when you load the page, this alert message shows after some time, hi world. So now we are successfully calling this function which is start WebRTC. So now the thing is that we need to create a web's PC variable. This will be a new RTC peer connection. So this is built in browser. If you see the RTC peer connection API, so here we will pass the configuration that we have constructed right here at the very top. This is the ICE servers that we are using. So here we are passing this configuration. After this, there is an event out there which is PC on ICE candidate. This is the event, you can see that. And here we will be having the event, actual event. And inside this event, we will have a simple if condition that if the event has event.candidate, here we need to send a message. So first of all, hit the like button, subscribe the channel, guys. So send message. So here we will send a message as a candidate. Put event.candidate. That's it. So after this, guys, after this function, now basically we will check that is offerer. If there is a people which is waiting for the video chat to join, then we will have on negotiated needed. This is the event. So basically it is telling the other person to join in. So this is, here we will create an offer, brand new offer, create offer, and then it returns a promise dot then. So here we will create local description created, and if any sort of error take place, then we can catch it using on error like this. So after this, guys, we will create this PC on track. This is the event which will get triggered. After this event, we will create the stream. So here we can get this event dot streams 0 like this. And here we will be first of all checking that if the remote video dot source object and at the same time we will check remote video dot source object dot id not equal to stream dot uh, stream.id. In that case, in both the scenarios, we need to attach the remote video source object stream. That's it. And now we will be getting to the part where we will be assigning the granting access. So navigator dot media devices get user media. We will allow the audio, allow the video. So basically it returns a stream object that we can use in the promise. And here we can simply say local video source object is equal to stream. That's it. So now it is showing here. If I refresh it, sorry, this needs to be source object, not 0. That's a problem. So now you can see the stream is showing here. So after this, guys, we need to also add this stream.getTracks, and for each track we will simply say we will add this track to the PC add track. We will pass the track and the actual stream. That's it. And if any sort of error takes place, then we will say on error, this callback function will execute. So after this, guys, we will simply have a new event on the room object. This event, whenever someone leaves, so member underscore leave. So let's suppose you are connected with another person, so another person leaves from the video chat, this function will automatically execute. We will get the member which is actually leaving. So we will simply, from the remote video, we will style display none. So we will remove that video. That's it. Like this. So remote videos dot style dot display dot none. So we will remove the video of the person which is leaving the chat. This is the second video here. We will remove it. So if you have any sort of doubt, guys, up till now you can ask in the video. Hi bro, yesterday you said you will make video on Pinterest grid. Where it is? I will definitely make that video, don't worry about it. I was busy in other projects, but definitely I will make the video, so don't worry. In the meantime, you can watch this Zoom and Omegle clone. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. I am seeing people are not liking the content. And here, guys, first of all, what we need to say, and whenever some data comes here, room on data. So in that case, we will get the actual message and the client. So here you will first of all compare the ID of the client. If it matches the drone.client ID, in that case, we need to return if it matches. And then we need to say the message.stp. In that case, we need to set the remote description. We need to say new RTC session description, and here we need to pass message.stp. Then there will be a callback function which will get executed. So there needs to be like this. This is the statement, guys. Let me copy paste it. Paste. So this is the thing, guys. We are creating a remote description here by using RTC session description. We are passing the message. So basically we are just checking if the remote description type is equal to offer. In that case we will answer the call, or if it is not equal to, then we will not answer the call. So in the else scenario we are creating a RTC ICE candidate, passing the actual message on access and on error. That's it. So here we need to make another function, guys, which is called as local description created. So it will create this local description. That's it. And now we need to create another function which will actually send the message to the other real-time user. So here function send message. We will have the actual message to send. So in this we will use the drone.publish method, and here we will simply put the room, whichever room that we need to send to. So this will be a room name and the actual message to message. That's it. So this is completed, guys. This application is now completed. If I refresh it, you will now see there is this hash symbol which is attached here. If I open this now once again, so now you can see it has created this hash symbol inside the browser URL bar. So this is the address for this specific room here. So if you copy this address and open this inside another browser window, it will, like, another user will get connected with you. You can now see two users are chatting with each other at the same time concurrently. And this is a peer-to-peer video chatting application such as Zoom or Omegle. So in this way you can make it using Scaledrone API in JavaScript. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. If you have any sort of doubt related to this video, you can ask in the comment section.